Hey, what's up? This is Paul Murphy. So in this very short video, I'm going to be explaining why you should do affiliate marketing on YouTube. Now, the first thing I want to do is break down some common myths that most people have about YouTube. Okay, and some of these will give you some aha moments because you'll realize that you can utilize YouTube. And a lot of these are probably some of the reasons why you're avoiding it right now, right? So first of all, the biggest common myth is that you need to show yourself. I have 6 channels. I have 6 channels where I do not actually show myself. Now, I'm just going to pause this and show you something. Right, so if you check this video out here, this isn't one of mine, but this has actually had 700,000 views since 2014. Okay, now I think it's around 10,000 views for $100 if you want to make money purely from being a partner with YouTube and allowing ads. So it's called YouTube Adsense or Google Adsense. So they actually will share some of the profits with you that people pay for ads. But that's not the smartest way, and that's not what we do. We actually only need a very, very small fraction of the clicks for us to generate huge amounts of profits. And this video has literally been created using free tools. This video has literally got some images from somewhere like Pixabay, which is you can use free tools. On top of that, we've got just, some text at the bottom. You can do this inside of like free tools like QuickTime, Zoom. There's all sorts of free tools you can use where you can just create videos, and there's some paid tools as well that are super cheap. And you can literally create these, and all they've done here, okay, is they've actually done affiliate marketing rule 101. Which is basically provide value. So this video says simple and natural ways to avoid pimples, perfect tips. And they have given some good tips, okay? So that's the most important thing about this video. The music's really annoying. I'll just play you a bit. You might be able to hear it. So it's kind of annoying. The images are rubbish. The text is kind of really basic, but that doesn't matter. The big point, the reason why this has had so many views is because this is ranking, and not only is it ranking, but it's being promoted by YouTube and Google because it is Rule 101. It's actually solving a problem that people are looking for. And as you can see here, this has had absolutely, like, you can scroll down, you can just keep going down. This gets an awful lot of engagement. Now, sometimes people disagree, but that's good. Engagement's engagement, okay? You've got literally only 10% of people are down liking, so 90% of people agree with this video that have watched it, but it's had 4.4 thousand. Now, where this is the thing with affiliate marketing, where they're actually not doing so great here, in my opinion, is that they can make $100 from every 10,000 views. So they're obviously with this, they've made 1,000 for 100,000 views. So it's had 700,000. So they've made about 7 or 8 grand. I might have calculated that wrong, but they've made good money just from AdSense. Okay, $7,000 or $8,000, not bad for one video that probably took them 5 minutes to create. But they could have made a lot more. And the reason I say that is that if they'd have put a link to a product, that this would actually be resolved by this. So they've actually given some tips here. But if they gave them a product that was actually, or maybe a training product that actually went a bit deeper, something that was a natural bridge from this video to the product, then they would have made a lot more money. And it could have been something very, very low value. It could have been something for $5, $10, $20, doesn't matter. This would, with this amount of views, this would have made them not 7,000, it would have made them 70,000 or 700,000. It literally would have made them a lot more money. So that's what we do. We don't even go for these like crazy amounts of views. When a video gets promoted by YouTube, this is what happens, which is great. And this is where your YouTube channels can really blow up. But this is not what we aim for. We aim for just getting a few clicks. We solve a problem like they do. We create slightly better videos. We solve a problem and we give them a link to a product. So that's the first common myth. And as you can see, we don't put ourselves on YouTube. I've got 6 channels where I'm not on YouTube. I don't put myself on. This could be me, it's not. But I don't even reveal those channels because if I show them, you wouldn't even know that they're me, right? And also I've got very little competition. That's one of the other reasons why I don't show, because hardly anybody does it. Like most niches other than internet marketing, there is hardly any competition. So that's one of the other things. So if we just come back to this presentation, And, so that's the first common myth, is that you do not need to show yourself. 99% niches, you don't need to show yourself. Okay, so I create channels in various niches where no one knows who I am. And we outsource work on Fiverr.com, where we pay only $5 to get videos and scripts created. I'll also put a link to a software where you can actually create your own videos, and you can actually have full access to it for 7 days for free. It's called Content Samurai, and it's pretty incredible. You basically just you go in and you just drop a script in, and it just creates for you, and it creates animations, it creates videos. Insane. I use that quite a lot on my channels because it's really, really cool. You've even got robot voices, which are quite good. And I actually don't use the robot voices because I prefer to have, if I'm going to provide value, I prefer to just have text and music. You can get free music, obviously, from YouTube, and you can get free music. You can actually get royalty-free music from places like Audio Jungle. And Ben Sound's another good one. That's one I found recently. So, but you can outsource this on Fiverr if you don't want to create the videos. So this is another common myth, is like people think I've got to kind of be really creative. No, you've just got to basically know what you're creating with the video, go and get it done for $5, and you can get the videos and the scripts created from $5. And also you don't need to spend money on tools, right? People think, oh, it's going to cost a lot of money. YouTube's free. There's tons of tools out there that are completely free. I've used iMovie, Windows Movie Maker. You can use Jing, where you do a screen record. And there's quite a few others. And we simply upload our slides and add royalty-free music from Audio Jungle and Pixabay, like I just said. And then we just rinse and repeat. Now, that video that I just showed you was made in about 5 or 10 minutes, and it's made them $8,000 without a link. Okay. So myth number 2, this is another reason why people will avoid YouTube. Okay, is people think it takes months to get ranked. Now, I think this comes from the olden days with SEO. But nowadays, if you want to get a website ranked on the front page of Google, you've got to wait up to 6 months to a year to get those listings for those competitive terms. And then even then, you're not guaranteed. And if you try and kind of like game the system by putting loads and loads of backlinks and trying to kind of optimize everything, Google basically won't have it, and you just don't get anything. You might sit at the bottom of page 2, and it's really, really difficult. In fact, most people are avoiding SEO nowadays, and I think that's kind of transpired. People think, oh, well, that's the same with YouTube. Well, Google owns YouTube, so like there's no way. And also you can see here, like I've actually got screenshots, hundreds of screenshots of these. We rank in under 24 hours. In fact, Google and YouTube promote your videos for you in the first 24 hours for free. They actually have, it's not here now, but they actually have this thing called a new tag. So you get this new tag and they actually promote it for you for free to see where they're going to put it. Okay, so we call it the 24-hour ranking system that we've got. I'll put a link up on the screen if you want to go and check that out. But the 24-hour ranking system that we use, basically, we're able to rank on the front page of Google and YouTube for every single video we create within 24 hours. And it's really powerful. And then we obviously tick a few boxes to make sure that it stays there after they've promoted it. As you can see here, look, we've got this one here. This is our channel 10 hours ago. Okay, you can see, you can't see that one. This one here, 1 day ago, 8 hours ago. These are all my videos. Look, this is Kartra trial. Okay, you can see ConvertKit trial. This one says 26 minutes ago. So you can kind of get the idea. Like there's loads and loads of examples that I've got here. I'm obviously not going to go through them. You can see, and also, you know, like these are people that have used my 24-hour ranking system. Like we can actually rank very, very quickly on the front page of Google and YouTube. Now I'm just trying to get to the end of this bit. And number 3 is you need subscribers, likes and comments. Now this is one of the biggest common myths because, and actually this one makes me laugh because I used to think the same as well. A lot of people avoid YouTube because they think you need a big channel. You need to have this authority. You need to be somebody. In fact, this works better with a brand new channel because Google and YouTube want people to come on YouTube. They want people to get started. So they give you a little bit of love. They actually, where they're promoting your videos in the first 24 hours, if it's a new channel, they're giving you even a bit more love. They're actually saying that as well. If you can go and check it out, they will actually tell you that they're actually wanting you to kind of succeed. They're kind of setting the game up for you. They're giving you that extra. Using our system, we can rank immediately with a brand new channel, with a brand new video, with a brand new service, right on the front page of Google. And then when we create a few videos, we can rank for very competitive products very, very fast. Okay. So myth number 4 here is you can only make money from YouTube with AdSense. So as I showed you in that video, you can make money with AdSense, but actually that's the hardest way. Getting 10,000 views on YouTube for one video is not that easy anymore. Okay, if you're a prankster and you're doing like, you're a kid and you're doing loads of things on YouTube where you're kind of like, yeah, it's possible, but then generally speaking, that's the only way you're going to make money is from AdSense, right? You don't really have that much merchandise unless you as a prankster, you become a brand and you start kind of branding t-shirts and things like that. Other than that, you haven't really got a lot to sell. So, you know, those sort of things, I mean, you can make a lot of money doing that, but that is very difficult. You might as well go on the X Factor and with a chance of winning because the competition's fierce. It's super fierce. What we do, there's no competition, virtually no competition. Okay. And this is just a screenshot of my channel. Now, my channel now has got just under 1.5 thousand subscribers. But when I made this screenshot, look, I had 958 subscribers, and I kept this screenshot so I could show you I was making over $1 million a year with this channel. Now, if you want to actually make money with AdSense, you have to have 1,000 subscribers before they'll let you. And secondly, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and secondly, you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time. So you actually can't make money from YouTube until you get 1,000 subscribers anyway. So, and this was making over $1 million a year. And, you know, it's pretty insane. And we just put literally we'll just put our links in the description like this. And you can see that this was this screenshot I did was a 6 weeks old product, and we'd already generated 22,000 in commission in just 6 weeks, 101,000 for the vendor, and over 50% conversion. Actually, this is slightly under 50% conversion, but it was because originally when we first started getting clicks. But if you actually look here, you'll see this specific product. When we actually took this screenshot, it says yesterday. It wasn't yesterday from today, but when I took this screenshot, this is actually making us a lot more now. We had generated over $1 million a year from a product we'd only been promoting for 6 weeks, and we were getting over 50% conversion. And then the day that I actually took this screenshot, already at that day, which was some point in the afternoon, I can't remember, 4,228, and again over 50% conversion. So the fifth and final myth that most people will like avoid YouTube is it's too hard to get started because it's complicated. YouTube's really complicated. Okay, so I'll just give you a quick breakdown. One, you create a YouTube channel. Okay. Same as any social media profile. The way you do it with YouTube is you use your Gmail account. So you literally go in with your Gmail account and you literally sign into YouTube and you have a YouTube account. Okay. 15 minutes is being generous here. 5 minutes and you're done. Okay. You can then obviously upload your icon, your picture for your, you know, whatever, you're just a picture of you. You can put a banner at the top. I mean, I'd recommend putting something there. Again, all of that you can do within that 15 minutes. Then you create a 3-minute demo, which is literally just you talking about a product you love, or creating using slides and music if you're not putting yourself on YouTube. Okay, maximum amount of time that would take you is 30 minutes, maybe an hour if you've never done it before. But I mean, you know, I can do them really quick nowadays. But again, when I got started, it wasn't that difficult. Literally an hour tops, and you've got a video ready and done. And then you can generate income for years to come. And some of our videos will rank over 5 years. So how cool is that, right? Literally within an hour, you've got something that's making you money. Like where else on the planet can you do something like that, which is actually going to keep generating income for years to come? And if you want to do this effectively, you just need 3 things only. Then I'm going to give you a link to my 10-part course. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to look for search for traffic. Okay, we've got a free plugin that we use. I reveal that in my 10-part course. And you can basically see all the search for traffic right inside of Google, completely for free. And also you want to be looking for a buying keyword. You want something with buying intent. And again, like that, a little ninja trick here is if you're not sure whether the keyword, the search term that people are putting into Google that you're ranking for is going to actually generate any profit, if it's got buying intent, just see if there's ads. If there's ads up there, then people, like, ads are not cheap. So people will pay for ads if there's buying intent. So if there's ads up there, then generally speaking, there's buying intent. Okay. And we use something called the Power of Free, which I'll put a link up to there. You can actually go and check out the video where I actually break down the entire Power of Free strategy. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Hit the bell to be notified. I've got a ton of videos coming out on affiliate marketing on YouTube. I've got some real ninja strategies. We've got some real discoveries in the last 6 months that we're going to be digging into. So I'll be showing you some of those and getting you ranking those videos in the carousel on the front page of Google so you can absolutely skyrocket your offers. So my name's Paul Murphy. I really enjoyed this. I'll see you on the next one.